welcome. Oh, yes, hello and welcome, everybody. Today I am playing Banished. I am going to try and work on this village here and see where I can get myself. I've been building this village recently, and I'm like, okay, trying something new, I guess. And yes, I know I have a lot of not space in my inventory. Did I turn off my mods in this game? In this part? Okay, not all the buttons I need. Yes, I did. Okay. That's odd. Alrighty then. I guess that's a thing. I don't remember what they were trying to build, but I do know that I need to have him focused on something. I don't even know at this point what they're building. Oh, over here. That's what they're building. I forgot about that. Like 100% forgot. That's okay. Oh, I gotta check my discords real quick and post the things I need. I almost forgot that I needed to do that. I should probably build another house. Oh, there are houses being built. Oh, I'm just not paying attention, I guess. Shows you how much I pay attention to things. Oh, and they're also building a schoolhouse. Oops. Oh well. Let's see. See if I can actually get them to finish something. Because that would be great if they could. Because then that way I can make sure things are done. Let's add another hunter. Hmm. I thought I gave a teacher, but oh, okay. Let's see. Yeah, I should probably have him focus on the storage barn so that I could at least stop for like a bit. But I haven't yet. I probably shouldn't have built two houses like right away. But oh well, I guess. Probably haven't paused on that actually. That's okay. I only have 4 workers? That's right, I forgot. Let's see. Nope, I don't want that. Of course I'd focus on that first. Because why not? Okay. I should still have like one more house open anyways. Wait, it's still too early, I think. Let's look. Late summer, yeah, it's still too early. Hello, Dagon! Welcome to the party. I am playing Banished today. I didn't feel like playing anything else, so here I am, playing Banished. I think I might turn it into like my simulation game Saturdays. Yeah! I've been working on like the same map, for like months because I've been trying to get this map to work. And like I'm able to, I just am kind of like, I don't like how it turns out like half the time. So I end up forgetting to do stuff and changing it. Well, it's okay. I'm just meh. How are you, Dagon? I think I've only seen you touch 4 games. Yeah, I have definitely only touched pretty much 4 games at this point. but I have played other games. I just haven't actually like streamed them in a while. Uh, I think the only ones I really like actively stream at the moment are Banished, 14, um, and what was the other one? Code Vein. I think those are the only one I've done at the moment. You're okay? Dealing with health being down at the moment? Oof. That's not good. Did you fall sick with something? Or is it just like some other health problem popping up stupidly? The wrong time of year, I guess. For me, it's always all of the above. Oh, yeah, that's fair. That is 100% understandable. Like, it's no fun at all. Especially when it's all of the above. It's just awful. And I hate it when that happens, because, like, I don't want it. I don't want any of it. At all. Hmm. Allergies, atmospheric changes, mono, symptoms relapse, cold, flu seasonal. Ooh, yeah, that is never fun. Ugh. Sounds like a that sounds like a recipe for an awful time for like months at a time. Like a terrible time. I'm sorry. Does what is it? Cold medicine help with at least like the flu stuff or the allergy stuff, I guess. Um, like I don't know if that helps you or not. There's a reason why I'm a very indoorsy person. Yeah, I bet. I don't blame you. I would not want to be outdoors for that either. Like at all. Some stuff helps, but not for long. Oh yeah, probably pretty resistant then to like the uh, medication and stuff like that. Cause that might do it. I'm not I'm not very sure about it because I think the only thing I really have is like Biaxin and lactose is like my only like real like allergy type things. So I can't really relate, I guess. Painkillers don't even work on me with my tolerance to stuff. Oh yeah, that'll do it. You're very tolerant to stuff. Uh, Painkillers definitely won't help in the slightest. That that's kind of sad. Like, dang it. Like all the things that could help don't even work. That's kind of depressing, actually. Dang. But yeah, I don't blame you being an indoorsy kind of person, like at all, because that would be very annoying to deal with very quickly, and it wouldn't be fun in the slightest. So yeah, had to get a tooth extraction done, and they were baffled at how resistant I was to painkillers. Oh my god! Wow. Did they try giving you? I guess they tried giving you the usual stuff and it didn't work. Did they have to go for like the other ones? I guess I I was out, so I didn't like have any of the like when I did my wisdom teeth. So like I don't know if they use any other kind of painkillers. Did any of the others that they usually use work, or is it just like, oh look, all the painkillers we have you're resistant to? I essentially went without relief because the only thing they didn't try was laughing gas because it wasn't available. And it wasn't oral surgery, so I was awake for it. Oh my god. No. No, thank you. No, that's not fun at all. I would not enjoy that. No, thank you. Uh, that is that sounds like a recipe for not having a good time, like at all. Like that is not a good time in the slightest. I'm sorry, dude. I wish I could help with that. Man, I feel so bad. Oh my gosh, that just makes me so sad for you. I like I don't know how you would how did you do it? How did you get through that entire thing without going insane from it? Like that makes me very very curious. I tore holes into the armrest of the chair. Oh yeah. That oh my gosh. Holes? Yeah, that makes sense. That I wouldn't be surprised. Like tearing holes through things, yeah. That would probably do it. Did they like I don't know. I don't know where I was going with that question. But like one hole for each finger. Oh. Oh. So 10 little holes where your nails went into for each finger. I can imagine that being a thing. It would leave some marks in those chairs because those chairs aren't like, at least to the dentist I went to, the chairs aren't very, like, they're good quality, but not like the best quality. Like, you can see the indents from when people had to be awake for that. Like, man, that that sounds rough. Like, very rough. I am sorry. I don't even know how to like go about that. I would probably be screeching in pain or crying. That would probably be me. Uh, I hope I don't have to do a tooth extraction because I don't want to do that. That sounds like a terrible time. The worst part was dealing with the pain. Oh no, the after pain. I heard it's rough, like the after pain for having like a tooth extraction or like even a getting a crown on your tooth or whatever. Because my mom did the crown on her tooth, and I heard from her that it's like really bad after the surgery. Like, uh, yeah, I can only imagine it being terrible. Yeah, I hear root canals are worse than extractions. Yeah, uh, that's what I hear too. Because like you're actually going in on the root, and I think my mom has one that she did, and she said it was like the worst pain that she's had outside of like giving birth and all that stuff. Like she just was like, nope, don't want to do that again. Like she would rather give birth again than have another root canal. Like she just didn't have a pain tolerance for it at the time. So yeah, I'd rather not. Root canals sound terrible. Like really bad. I've never had one. The worst I have is the cavities, I guess. Because I drink a lot of soda, I guess. And, like, I don't eat a whole lot of other sugar outside of, like, soda. So, like, I don't really know what it's like to have any of the other things. But I did have surgery once in my mouth for, pulling out my wisdom teeth because my mouth is, like, too small, for having all of them. Like, if I had the space, I would have all of them in because they can, like, they would have fit, and they, doctor said that they were, like, they would have been fine, like, they were coming in like any normal tooth would. It's just I didn't have the space in my jaw to accommodate for, um, having all of my teeth. So I was like, okay. I surprisingly did not have any pain when I had them pulled, so I am kind of like, okay. I'm expecting pain in dry socket at some point, and I didn't get any of that. I think the worst I got was the right hand incision was kind of inflamed for a bit, so I had to wait like a week and a half, um, at the most, for not being able to eat like hard foods. I only have one wisdom tooth that came in. The rest haven't moved for me. Oh yeah, that's fair. Um, I'm surprised only one of them came in. Like, not all four of them. Mine were like, all of mine were trying to move in. Um, and like I could feel them moving in. Like, it was just like gentle. Like, it wasn't like too painful, but I could definitely tell like it was feeling numb there when I was doing it. So I was like, okay, we might as well pull them out when I get the chance. And well, I have them somewhere. I don't know where they're at, but like the right incision in my cheek was kind of like inflamed and stuff like that. Talked to them about it, and they're just like, yeah, just try not to eat like hard stuff or rice for like a solid week and a half because it looks pretty inflamed. I'm like, okay, that's fine. And that was the only concern I had, which is odd because I've had a lot of my friends like complain about the fact that they have like dry socket or locked jaw or whatever, the whole like 9 yards. And I'm just sitting there like, I don't have anything except for an inflamed stitch, pretty much. And doesn't bother me now except for when I am sick and I like somehow get like the flu or something, or being standardly sick, like not anything ridiculous. And it'll just like inflame. I'm like, this is awful. Why does this have to happen to me? So it's about the only thing I've had done to my mouth, really. I should really go to the dentist to get my mouth looked at again, and my teeth and all that stuff. It's like it's too expensive. And I do have insurance to cover like part of it. I just don't go. It's like way too out of the way for me to like go to the dentist for it to have any use. I should eventually though. I just don't. So dental is super spendy. Yeah, it is. Like, it is super spendy. Like, it is more spendy than the glasses I wear. Like, I'd rather spend more money on my glasses than my teeth. Like, because it just, dental is way too, like, expensive for me. Like, I could afford it with the insurance. I just can't really get to them in time because they're across town, and since I don't have a working car, um, it I have to rely on the bus system or walking or biking or whatever, and it's like I'm not going during the winter. It's not even worth it at that point. Like, it's not worth like the 200 to 400 for cleaning. It's not even worth it. So I don't even bother in the slightest. It's not worth it. So I just kind of meh, deal with it when it comes too bad, that kind of thing. So, and I do take pretty good care of my teeth when, like, I do. Especially since I drink soda, so, like, it's kind of important for me to keep an eye on my teeth. But I haven't really had any problems, I guess, besides cavities and my wisdom teeth. Thankfully, my wisdom teeth being pulled was covered by my dad's insurance. Back when I was still like under his healthcare stuff, because I was still young enough to be under my dad's military insurance before I became too old for the system. Like I aged out, so um, now I've aged out of the system, unfortunately, but um, I just like I can't really afford it. It's way too expensive even with insurance, so I don't even bother. Um, Eventually, I'll probably go to get it checked, but I really, really have no interest in it at the moment because I'm not spending several $100s. I'm not spending a paycheck's worth on like uh things. It's not worth it to me. Not worth it at all. I'd rather use that paycheck for like being able to eat or something, doing things with it. But I do know I need to get my eyes checked again. Um, because my uh, glasses are like 6 years old, I think, at this point. So I need to get it checked. Um, just so I can update at least my lenses. Um, so hopefully I can do that soon. I just haven't tried yet. Probably gonna wait till the summer because like I'm not uh in dire need of it, I guess, of having having a new set of glasses or fixing my teeth. So, but it would be nice to like. Here's how I see it. My primary care physician charges me 75 to 135 a visit. I only need to visit once or twice a year. 60 a month for insurance is a scam, and that's with my work discount. Oh yeah, it is. Insurance is a scam. Like I feel like it's not worth the amount we pay for insurance to only, have it partially work, I guess. It's just not worth it. Like, the work discount makes actually having, like, what the, work discount does more beneficial than having. Not only that, the insurance has a copay, yeah. And it's like, it's not even worth the copay. Like, even when I had insurance and I had problems with my uterus a few years back, I still had to pay like 80%, I think, of what um, I had to deal with. So I still had to pay like $10 a visit. Yeah, like $10 a visit is not that bad. I'd rather have $10 a visit than like the 300 to 400 I had to pay for my visit for fixing whatever's wrong with my uterus at that time. And yeah, no, like even my insurance was like, screw you. I mean, Sure, it's we'll pay part of it. We won't pay all of it. And I'm just like, dude, you don't realize how expensive a doctor's visit is until they have to do like a pap smear and like blood work and all that, like the whole shebang. And I'm like, you don't realize how expensive it is until you actually go in and it's like super expensive even with insurance. So 150 to 270 compared to 740 for 2 visits, not including medication. Ooh, yeah. That's that's pretty pricey, actually. Thankfully, my medication for me like is really like cheap, even without insurance. Like even my therapy visits and like the medication I need for it, um, I only pay like 75 a visit for my therapy, and my medications like they cost. I can get them for like $4 at Walmart. Um, but like normally they're like, I think one of the anxiety one I think is the $35 one, and the antidepressant is like 70 something. So, or no, actually it was like 50 something. So it's like even without the insurance or like any like sort of thing to help, it's super cheap. But like it's expensive. Like really expensive. And I'm like, why does everything have to be so expensive? I don't get it. I kind of wish we had like free healthcare and the like, but I doubt that'll happen in the future. Like at all. Oh, oops, trader. I almost forgot I needed to put in a trader. Okay. So there's that. Can get that going. Hopefully they'll be able to pick out all of the stuff. Why did I put 7? I don't need 7 there. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. Peach and chestnut. Is there not it? Oh, I do need to build another house by the looks of it. Dang. I do need to have him prioritize this. Corporatocracy is what we have these days, and it shows greatly, especially when it's supposed to be a democratic republic. Yeah, it really shows. And it's kind of sad, because, like, come on. It would be nice, and we are supposed to, have a, democratic republic, but just not a lot. That's why we have scams of services these days, even though they should be human rights. Yeah, I agree. Like, oh my gosh, that would be super nice. Instead of like having like the basic human rights, I guess, is like why is this like a scam instead? Like, it should be not a scam. It should be just basic human rights. Like, we should have these things um, for your little to no cost or little cost or whatever. And it's like, come on, it'd be nice. It'd be great. And I would probably be okay with that. Like, but nope, everything has to be expensive. I'm like, I don't want everything to be expensive. just to be able to like eat or like have health care, you know, the likes. It would be nice to not have to worry about that or any of it, but everything is so damn expensive because every corporation wants all the money and all that stuff. And I'm like, I'm too poor for that. I can't afford any of that. I only go if I absolutely need to. Like, I know it's like a terrible, like, mental state, I guess, or mental thought process or whatever. But it's like, I got no other choice. Because, like, the corporations just charge way too much for, uh, way too much. And I'm like, I don't even think I can, yeah. I'm just gonna wait to buy that. Can I? Oh, nope, I cannot. Okay. I cannot. Dang. Okay. Uh, You know, I almost forgot that I had food sitting in front of my face because I forgot that when I made dinner last night, that I made potatoes. I forgot I had potatoes. Oh, yeah. Because, like, oh, we have some potatoes we can use. I'm just gonna do that. But, the only one currently eating leftovers, so hopefully Kasumi will help me eat them. But, yeah, I had family over last night. How was your Christmas, by the way? Or holidays, whatever you celebrate. How did that go? Why is he still here? Why is this traitor still here? Thought he left already. Let's be real. I thought he left. Oh yeah, still don't have enough. Okay. Christmas was work and then run around well tired as all hell and worried walking 12 miles for work. Oof. And of course dealing with allergies after work dragged me outside into the no. That sounds awful. That sounds like an awful Christmas. I'm so sorry. Man, that that sounds like a terrible time to like work. Why would they have you go outside is the thing. Like you would think they'd let you stay inside, I guess. But I don't know how that works. I am very confused. But still, like, they should know to, like, oh my gosh. They made you work Christmas? No, thank you. I wouldn't want to work Christmas at all. And if, oh, yeah. I wouldn't even want to deal with that. Let's be real. The major highlight was work got me Sherry's. Oh, top sirloin meat. So free food again. Ooh, yes. Free food. Perfect. Gotta have the free food. It's always a plus. Free food. I'm down. Let's have free food. Especially if it's a top sirloin steak. Man, there's only one place that I've been in town that makes good top sirloin steak. But still, like, man, that sounds so good. Especially if it's free. Perfect. Free food. I'm down. I'm sold. Like, I am 100% sold on the idea. Like, that sounds delicious at the moment. Well, I guess free food kind of makes up for, like, all having to deal with allergies and having to work on Christmas, but, like, still, free food. I'm not going to turn down free food, by the way. Like, if I ever come visit and some place is offering free food, I'm going to eat it. Like, 100% that is what I would do. I will eat it all. But yeah, I had family over for Christmas because it's the only day of the year that we'll like actually have off where we work, and so uh, like seriously had to run for salt and pepper. Ooh. The only thing I wish they did was learn how to season steak before cooking it. Oh my, now that's kind of disappointing if they don't even like salt and pepper the the steak, and you had to go get salt and pepper for it. That's kind of depressing. Like, that is like really depressing. Like, I would be saddened on that. Like, if it ain't properly seasoned, it's kind of depressing. Because, why would they do that? I have no idea. It sounds terrible. Like, it just makes no sense to me. If I can't taste the salt and pepper and I have to add salt and pepper, that's kind of sad. Like, really sad. And it makes me sad. Because there isn't enough salt and pepper. I should not have added those 10 people. Oops. Which bothers me a lot, yeah. It bothers me because it's supposedly common practice to not season meat like that prior to cooking it. Really? Oh shit. Oops. But yeah, like that kind of bothers me. Like, that really bothers me because, like, why not season it? It adds flavor and it's delicious when you add, like, seasoning for it. So it just kind of blows my mind when people don't like season their steak and the like. And I am like genuinely concerned for them because, like, why don't they season it? Yeah, I have a friend that works in the food industry and his wife was shocked that I seasoned my steak prior to cooking it. Yeah. Oh my, really? That bothers me. That, like, really, really bothers me because, like, uh, it tastes better, for one. Like, that's what I, like, learned when, like, watching my mom, like, season steak and all that stuff. Like, she seasons it. So I'm just like, that's where I learned it from. So I just assumed that people, like, would season their meat. Like, even at work, like, since I work in, the fast food industry, like, we season our food, we season the meat. Like, after, like, sure, it's after we cook it, but, like, we still season it. It's like, yeah, that you need less seasoning if you season prior to cooking. Yeah, that is true. Like, it's a lot less seasoning, and but still, like, it tastes good. Like, that's why we have, with our salt, pepper, thing, we have, like, extra, it allows us to like give the right amount without like overdoing the salt and pepper. And I kind of wish it was seasoned prior, but it's not, unfortunately. So yeah, but still, like, it's just kind of sad to not season, I guess. Like, why wouldn't you season before, uh, like, at all? Like, I want to, I season. Like, I like mine's tasting, like, really good. And, like, even with, like, turkey and chicken stuff, I have to season. Otherwise, it's just gonna taste, it'll taste bland. Also, salt drying out the surface of the meat, like steak, allows it to caramelize better for a better crust. Yeah, it does. It does, and it's just like it gives like the nice. I feel like a nice, like good, like texture to the like out like the crust, like the outer edge of it. It tastes so much better. And like especially if you like when you're cooking it and you put in like mushrooms and garlic and all that stuff, like other things when you're cooking it, it tastes perfect. Like that is what I like. Um, and it's kind of like I am kind of saddened when somebody doesn't like salt and pepper at the very least their meat before they cook it, because it's like what are your taste buds like dead or something? Like how do you not like uh taste anything? And I'm like, oh, like the only time you don't want it dry like that is if you have a marinade and that has some sugar in it. Yeah, I I can feel it. I haven't tried marinating anything, so I don't really know like how to go about marinating anything. So like, um, but I have looked at recipes for marinade, and it seems like a lot of them uh, have sugar in it. So So, like my favorite being hot sauce and dark brown sugar. Ooh, ooh, that sounds so good. That sounds real good, actually. Like, man, I would eat that because hot sauce and brown sugar is delicious. Like, I would 100% eat that. So, I would 100% do that because that sounds amazing. I, th- I think the only thing I've used brown sugar in besides like my teas and the like and my coffees is when I'm doing like holiday cooking or making like candied bacon. So like when I make turkey, I usually do like a maple brown sugar and have it like soak in pretty much overnight. Tabasco makes smoked pepper sauce. It's legit the best hot sauce I've used for that marinade. Ooh, smoked pepper sauce. That sounds perfectly delicious. I'd eat that. I'd 100% eat that actually. Oh my gosh. There is a hot sauce I use. It's like the brand is Marie Sharps, but it's from like imported from Belize. That's like the only hot sauce I'll use. Like I'll use a variety from like sweet and sour to like the hottest like hot. It's called Beware. It's like the hottest like hot. That's the only brand of like hot sauce I'll use because like Tabasco or sriracha or like any of the ones that I like can actually like find here in the U.S. Just it tastes weird to me, I guess. Like tastes. I don't know how to describe it. It's kind of like it tastes kind of like it feels kind of runny. Like the texture is like kind of runny to me, but it's like it also tastes kind of sweet, like sweeter than it should be for a Tabasco sauce or like any sort of hot sauce. So I'm like, okay, sure thing. But I'll have to try that smoked pepper. Tabasco is normally flavorless to me. The smoked pepper is the only good one in my opinion. Yeah, that's fair. Like Tabasco, like it just it feels runny to me, like, and like the flavor to it is just like a really weird kind of flavor to me. And like I haven't found like a good one that I liked from it. So like I'll have to try that smoked pepper to see how I like it. Um because the store that I normally get my hot sauce is currently out because of the whole pandemic thing. And I don't know when they're getting more. So I'll have to look into that. Have you tried any of the chili infused honeys that are out there yet? I think I've tried one of them when I was at my mom's house, and she had it, and it was like right after I came back from Belize. Um, so I tried it, and I don't remember what it was called or what brand it was, but I did not like the taste of it. It was really weird. Like, tasted like honey, and then it had like the kick of the chili infused, like the chili stuff after the fact, and it was like I felt like I was like burning my throat. Like it just like it felt like almost like an allergic reaction, but kind of not like an allergic reaction. Um, like at the back of your throat when you get that like itchy like swelling kind of thing. At least for me, that's what happens with me when I take Viaxin. But and I start puking it all up. But um, like it's that kind of like feeling when you're having some sort of allergic reaction and you can feel your throat swelling up. That's or like burning or whatever. That's what it felt like to me. Like it wasn't my kind of um, it wasn't my kind of thing. It just didn't so well with me. It was an odd feeling. I didn't like it. Um, but it might be just that brand. I'll have to try a different one. Weird. I'm actually curious about that brand. I personally prefer habanero infused honey, but it's super spendy when you can find it. Yeah. Uh, I am very curious too because I don't even remember. Like I know my mom got it. She got it from somewhere, but I don't remember what it was. I just know it was chili infused honey, and I just didn't like it because it kind of just didn't take well with my body. So like, okay, I guess it's not my kind of thing. Um, so I was like, okay, I'll not get it next time. But like, I kind of want to try it. Like the one that you mentioned, the habanero infused honey. I kind of want to try that one. Because that might, and that's normally a sweet habanero flavor. The spice kick is dependent on the amount you eat. Yeah. Um, I might try that. Cause like I like sweet and I like spicy as well. So like I do tend to put a lot on there. I think it's probably because I put too much and my body is just like, yep, nope, no thank you. And I'm like, okay, I guess. Uh, so, I kind of wanna. Oh, yeah. Um, so I kind of want to try the habanero flavor, see how that goes, cause I'm very like picky about what kind of um, hot sauce I have. Um, so I'm very curious how that will go. Ooh, that was a drastic change, a real quick change. I think there was a settings in there. Let's look at the settings, cause that was kinda. Oh, I forgot to turn the audio back on. Oops. Show weather X. Huh. Okay. That's interesting. I should probably turn that down. That's kind of blaringly loud for me. Like, okay, the music in this game is calming. It's just like when my face is not that far from the screen, it's like, it kind of hurts my ears a bit. Taco Bell for a limited time got a ghost chili honey that was amazing. Don't know if it was around in your area or when it was around though. I vaguely remember seeing a ghost chili honey for a bit. I don't remember how long ago it was, but I do remember seeing it where I live. I just haven't. I'd never got around to trying it because back then I didn't like spicy things. No, I love the spicy things, but I do remember seeing it around in town at some point. I just never got around to trying it. I do want to try it eventually, but I haven't found it. I think my mom still has some sauce packets lying around. I don't even know at this point. I just know like she hoards stuff, so she might actually have some. But what like back when she like had spicy, like the spicy kick and all that stuff, and she was in on spicy food. Um, but I never got the chance to try it. I was too much of a wimp as a kid. Uh, Nowadays, I love spicy stuff. Like, it is something I wish I had tried was the honey, the ghost chili honey. Because, like, that would have been nice to try. Why do I keep getting the same two traders? I don't want those two. Not right now. Well, I do want one of them, but he ain't giving me the stuff no more. If she has old sauce, I wouldn't bother using them. They're likely expired by now. Yeah, they likely are. That's why I don't even try and, like, use anything at her house. Like, because I'm pretty sure, like, a lot of the things that she has are expired. And I'm just like, yeah, no, I don't trust any of this food. Especially, like, the sauces and stuff like that, because, like, they don't have, dates on the packets. So I don't actually trust any of it in the slightest. So, yeah. There was one time my mom, well, she, gave us some cheese, and I didn't realize that when I got the cheese, because I, like, put it in my freezer immediately, because it's like, I'm not gonna, use it right away. Yeah, when I pulled it out of the freezer to thaw it for, like, actually, like, using it, it was moldy when it thawed. Like, it had molded. Like, I'm like, and Kasumi, because we live together, he's just like, why did she give us old food? This is expired. I tried eating and it's moldy. I'm just like, I have no idea. I guess she's just trying to get rid of old stuff, old food. And I'm just like, we can barely get through our own food. Like, even with, the two of us, like, going for it. Cheese, yeah. It molded. Cheese, like the cheese that she got us, molded. And that is depressing. Oh, what kind of cheese? I think it was Tillamook. It was a Tillamook brand. Um, and I don't remember like what flavor what it was. I do remember it was either the cheddar jack or the normal sharp cheddar or whatever. Because most cheese you can cut off the mold and have it be safe. Yeah, that's what I normally would do. Because like I usually want to use other cheese, and I'll just like chop it off. But like, and it's usually pretty good. But oh boy, not that one. It was like molded through like the entire thing. It was just molded. And we were just like, yeah, no. Cheddar Jack would have been safe to remove the mold. Yeah, and we thought about it until, like, we would have too, until it was like, we cut it out to, remove the mold. And it was just like seeped in, like, all the way through, like, the entire thing. And we were just like, that is not safe, even though it should have been safe even after cutting off the moldy parts. It was just like, no good. And then we looked at the expiration date. Get this. It was like 3 to 4 years old. Like, my mom gave us cheese that was 3 to 4 years old that was expired in like 2016, 2017. And we're just like, why would she give us this? And like, we tried cutting it out. We tried, taking care of it. And, making sure it was safe for us to eat, but it was just, yeah, right? I agree. It's like we were just super, super kind of like, what the fuck? We were not impressed in the slightest. And we're just like, yeah, no, never again. Please don't give us another. Like, we will, if take us shopping and we can get our own cheese, then that's okay. For real cheese, yeah. Was a damn thing speaking to people at the point? Pretty much, yeah. It was. We were not impressed because it was like, oh man, mold. That's wonderful. Not something that we wanted. And yeah, never again will we trust mom to, you know, uh, giving stuff from her fridge and freezer. We will never do that again. Because we are just not going to do that. Not our kind of thing. Whew. That was kind of weird. But, yeah, so the rule with my mom is if she's gonna give us food, she better have either bought it recently, as in, like, leading right up to, like, a couple days before she drops it off, or, like, we go shopping with her. Like, that's the only way we'll trust any food from her. Because we're just like, no, thank you. We don't trust mom with the food. Like, in the slightest. But, yeah. It's either that or I buy my own. Because, like, it's not even... It's, like, no biggie. It's just kind of hard to find, like, the more authentic kind of food, I guess. Like, Filipino food and all that kind of stuff. Because, like, the nearest, like, authentic place to get food is, in Spokane, actually. That is literally like the nearest place. And that is 3 hours away from us. Um, so, it's not that bad of a drive from Spokane, or to Spokane, but, it's still a 3 hour drive of trying to figure out how we're gonna get, like, say, frozen foods or whatever brought over to where we live. It's like, too much of a hassle. It's even, like, but the best place to go is, like, Seattle for us. Like, Seattle's, like, the perfect place to go. We just don't really have the ability to, drive 8 hours west to go get, stuff and hope that, all the frozen stuff will, be okay. But, done it once where I've had to take, stuff over from Seattle to where we live in Missoula. I keep forgetting that you and Kasumi live north of Ivarana. Yeah. That. Yeah. Don't you guys live in what is it? Portland, I think, right? In Oregon, was it? Cause I remember you guys were talking about it. I think like a bunch of y'alls, including you and Nivara, live in Oregon. Uh, Beaverton. I don't remember where that's at. Is it? Cause it sounds familiar, but I'm not quite sure where I've heard it from. Is it like, is it a suburb of, or like a town close to, uh, Portland? Cause I feel like I've heard that before. I don't know where it like actually is. Um, I just know Portland. That's about it. Cause I've actually never been to like the Portland side of Oregon. I know I've been like on like the Idaho side of it, like in a little corner of it, but that's about as far as I got. Uh, so I'm not quite sure where that is in Oregon, if it is. So it's more of a suburb, but it's marked as a town near Portland. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Uh, that yeah, that makes kind of sense. A lot of sense actually. Uh, One of these days I'll have to come visit y'all's, cause like that sounds like a great idea. I think Yavara said I should come and visit and do one of the conventions there one day. I don't remember what the convention was. I just know there was a convention I wanted to go in that in Portland. I don't even remember what it was, to be honest. I just know that there was one that was like in November, I think, or October. Because I'd always hear about it whenever I went to a Sakura-con in Seattle. I just never have been able to go, and I went to. I know I went to Empire City Con in North Carolina, because I went with a friend. But like, there's one in Portland that I want to go to, and I want to go visit y'all's. Like, that is a thing I want to do. Like, even just like, going to visit y'all's, cause I want to go. Oh, is it KomoriCon? Is likely the one you were talking about. Normally happens during the fall season. Yeah, I think that's the one that he was referring to. Cause that's that's the one that usually happens in the fall. Cause I remember seeing it like an ad for at SakuraCon for like October or something. So yeah, I think it was Komori-con that was the one Yuvara was mentioning. Um, because I know it happens in the fall, and I just haven't been able to go. But I want to go in the future. I think I want to go next year, um, and actually go to that convention, because like I've only been to 2 different conventions, and like Komori-con's on my list of conventions to go to. I just haven't been able to go, especially with the pandemic canceling. Pretty much like people are canceling um, the conventions and stuff. So eventually I'll get there and be able to do that kind of thing. But I do know I do want to visit and all that. So that is kind of something I want to do. And I also kind of want to like travel the world, I guess, and do all that stuff and have fun. And actually take a longer break than like a week and actually travel. But I kind of want to visit friends too. That is like something I want to do, is go visit friends. Did they ever finish this thing over here? No, they did not. Lazy things. Well, that's probably because it's too far away from my house. Let's see. I just need one of them traders to bring like what is it? More seeds? Cause I'm like, I don't have enough seeds, guys. I like really don't have enough seeds. Oh yeah, that's right, I forgot. Each. It's not. But hopefully, I can make this town work better. I should really have this market going, just cause I need the market to go. Oh, I forgot this one is up here too. Oh, well, I forgot about that. Oops. I wonder, did they actually finish this one over here? I can never tell when there's like trees in the way, if I'm like spot on with things or not. It's kind of like hard to tell for me. I should probably have another set of things going. Let's see. Let's check my stats on this. Oh, yay! Something that's not, something that is not like, what I don't need, pretty much. Oh, 64. Oops. Okay. Trade. Need another herdsman. Some of the stealth missions in Cyberpunk are annoying. Really? Do tell me more. Because I have no intention of playing, so. Like NPCs see for miles. Really? How? What? Uh, how do they do this? And you're supposed to be able to stealth through all of that with, like, trying to not be in line of sight. But if they can see for miles, what's the point in trying to stealth? Like, I ran into one that was seeing through. What? That makes absolutely no sense. How can this person see through a wall? It makes no sense. Why would no? That just kind of ruins the whole point of stealth. Like that's that that is a that is kind of disappointing, actually. Like, I don't get how they can see through a wall. Like, what? How? What? That just, what? That makes absolutely no sense. How do that? Is it like a glitch or something? Or is it just like they can just like see through walls? Like, I don't know. I don't know how that works. How do you see through a wall? I think like the only way I'd see through a wall is actually like what is it? Glass wall, I guess. Or like one of those like half partitions or whatever that you can find in 14. Like that's like the only reason why I'd be able to see through a wall. How else are they? How are they able to see through the wall? Is my question. It was a metal sheeting wall. A metal sheeting wall? That's still like a solid thing that you can't really like. You're not supposed to see through it. So like, what? And I do think it's a glitch. It probably is a glitch. I agree with you on that, because they shouldn't be able to see through a solid like surface unless if it's like one of those like half partitions or a glass like window or something like that. Like, that should not be possible. Because I'm pretty sure that feels like a glitch to me. Let's be real. Probably is. So I heard that they're going to like try and do some patches with it. I'm not quite sure how that works. And I've also heard that like they've taken it off the store, but I can still find it in like stores themselves, like physical copies. Are they gonna ever like properly fix it? Because it kind of reminds me of pizza. Like, Kasumi had this like great analogy for it with like comparing No Man's Sky to um, Cyberpunk, and he said it was like, do you want to eat like a healthy pizza or a pizza with like food poisoning, pretty much. Like, the healthy pizza would be like No Man's Sky, and like the pizza with like the contaminated ingredients is Cyberpunk. I think that's what he was trying to get at with it. Analysis, I don't exactly remember. I just know it was a thing. So, but I heard it was kind of bad launch-wise. Honestly, though, I never really was in on the whole cyberpunk kind of thing. It just wasn't my jam. I might consider getting cyberpunk if it was better, essentially. Like, it has to be worth my time and money to get cyberpunk. And it has to look good to me. Like, it has to, it has to be worth it story-wise for me. Because if it ain't worth it, it ain't worth it to me. Like, I just don't get why I don't like it. I never, like, got my interest when, it has the least issues on PC at the moment. Yeah, I did not know that. Sorry, so far hasn't been bad. I mean, it could be worse, but like, it's just something, I guess, to be desired, I guess. How much trade additional 5 units? What? Oh. Let's trade additional. No, I'm overpaying by 8 units. Oh. Take out cherries now. Eventually, I might consider getting it, but I just, at the moment, don't see it worth my time. Until at least it's somewhat better. So, eventually I might get it, like, just to try it, but I just don't see a need for it just yet. I have other games I want to get, like, there is, a lot of, like, the new Assassin's Creed is what I want to get, eventually. But I think I might get that for, like, PS5 when I get it. And then I do know I want to get the, Harry Potter game. Eventually. But like, I'm going to spend my money on other games until I know Cyberpunk is like ready to be used, I guess. Is like ready. Um, I guess is what I'm going for. Is like it's a little bit more fixed, pretty much. Because I just don't see the worth of it at the moment. It might be worth it down the line, maybe. Like, but the story, like, it didn't catch my interest when I saw it at the whatever it was. I think it was last year, I think it was, and I saw it on I think it was E3. It didn't catch my interest. Probably because I just didn't see enough of the story to actually like make a decision at that time. Because like for me, like knowing a little bit of the story and like knowing like how the like what is it, the combat I guess goes about with it, it like kind of factors into what I'm looking for into a game. Like think for me, like story wise, it has to be something like a Final Fantasy game, like where it has to be like intriguing for me, and like or like Detroit Become Human, where like it kind of pulls at the emotions and stuff like that. Um, and it just like pulls and all that stuff, and then like combat wise, it'd be something like 15 or the remake, the Final Fantasy 7 remake, even like or like even going back to like the beginning phases, like the early uh, Final Fantasy. Ooh, 21. No, thank you. I don't know a lot more than like 10 to 15. Um, but like it, or like even that. So I'll comment back in like leading up to I think it was like 10 or something, and 13 I think or whatever is like the turn-based combat. I guess is something I'd be interested in. Um, so uh, I'm very picky. Uh, it has the least issues on PC. Oh yeah, story. Oh yeah. Oops. Um, but it's kind of something I'm just like, I need to make a decision on. I just need to know things. Like it's why I'm looking forward to 16. Because it's a game that I would 100% be interested in. Why is there so many trees in the way? Okay. So, that's kind of something I'm looking for in a game, to be honest. Like, I am very picky about my games. I also like simulation games a lot, if you can't tell. I've spent like 200, almost 300 hours in this game already. Um, Same with like Civilization 6. I have spent way too much time in this game, in Civilization games pretty much, than I have intended. Because it's something that like I grew up just playing is like simulation games. Because like at that time, like when I was growing up, I never had any interest in JRPGs or RPGs in general. How are you not taken over by the Gaia series? I have no idea. I have not actually played Disgaea. I thought about it. I just never got around to playing it or like really cared enough, I guess, for the Disgaea series. Like, it's interesting. I just haven't gotten it yet. Yeah, right? Uh, I just haven't gotten around to it yet, which is weird considering that I know of the series and I can buy myself it. I just haven't dipped into it yet. Like, I haven't. It's a series that I do want to get into eventually. I just haven't actually played it or bought any one of them. Like, I feel like I would want to start at the beginning with the first one. I just forget and like haven't tried it yet. So it's like, okay, but I heard good things about it. I just keep forgetting. I want it though. That's something I do want eventually. Yes, I do need to change this. Like, I do 100% need to change this. Uh, because I do want to play it at some point. Um, I just haven't been able to get it yet. So I'll be getting it eventually. It's just not like high on my priority list at the moment, cause I've been not been playing any of them, anything really. So yeah, I should change it at some point. I might get it for like eventually. I just uh, haven't been able to at the because I keep forgetting. Like, I literally keep forgetting it exists, even though I know it does. So eventually I'll get it. I do need to change it though. I'll have to look into it after I'm done streaming and see what I can get. You have 6 main series titles with like 5 side titles, so you have a lot to catch up on. Yeah, I do. I do. I'm thinking I might tackle the main series first, or at least, get the first of the main series. Um, because I do want to get it. I do want to play it. It's just I'm kind of like, I guess I'm kind of intimidated nowadays by just how much there actually is in the games, even though like pretty sure like the Final Fantasy series has probably just as much in it, but like I need to catch up on a lot of games, and like if I add what is it, like 11 games? I think 6 plus 5. I think it's 11. Yeah, it's 11 games. So it's like, okay, that's 11 games I need to add to my backlog of games. So I think, yeah, that's a lot of games. I'm going to still look into it though and play it because I kind of do want to catch up on all of that and actually play it. I just haven't actually played any of it. I should, but I haven't yet. Okay. You don't need fire road. Okay. I always put these guys on every visit and just select everything in case I do need them. The 3 must plays are the first main series title, Makai Kingdom, and Phantom Brave. Huh. I'll have to keep that in mind. Because that might be a good one. Those are good ones I should probably look into. Cause I need to start somewhere with them and hopefully like actually play it. But I don't know, like I've just never gone into playing it, I guess. So I'll have to look into getting those ones. Let's actually write that down in my notes here. Because I'm probably going to forget those games, like, I should probably actually remember to get them eventually. Which is it? I have sneezed like 12 times today, so tired of allergies. Yeah, I don't blame you. Like, I would probably, like, I'd hate myself. I'd hate the allergies so much. Like, allergies just are awful. Like, how do you live with allergies? Like, I'm so confused. Especially if you're, like, resistant to pain medications. Like, how does that even work? Like, it makes, it makes, it makes living harder, I guess. And it just kind of makes it annoying to deal with throughout the day. I don't even know how it would go with it. Allergies sound like a terrible time and not worth like the pain and effort of actually like living. Allergies sound awful. Pretty sure Kasumi's allergies are winter? Not winter, no, summer. Um no wait, no. He said it was spring because it's when the cottonwoods come around. He's allergic to the cottonwood stuff. The little fluff balls from the cottonwood trees, because we have a lot nearby. They suck. But I don't have any like allergies, so I don't know what it's like to be allergic to like seasonal things or anything like that. So sneezing is one of them, I guess. What? Oh, I've never like had like seasonal allergies, so I don't know what it's like to be like allergic to anything besides like medication and stuff. I am out of. Oh no, I still have space up here. $27, 6 by 27. Oh. Oh, it's more cattle. I don't need more cattle at the moment. I need like the other things. gonna try this out real quick. Actually, I might be able to make it bigger. Okay, that works out anyways. I just need them to take this thing before I put like a whole lot of stuff in it. Cause I know I'm gonna put a lot of stuff there. Oh, should I? Okay. Hmm. I don't think I can do rapid expansion real quick. It'd be too much, I think. Hmm. Oh, they moved over there. Oh, that's kind of sad, but that's okay. Oh man. Oh no, my internet connection's kind of wonky. Oh, I should probably have this built now. Hmm. Oh, another trader. Yay. Pear seeds. Sweet. Okay, I think I can trade for those now. I think I need, what, 90? I'm not very good at math. Like, that is something I struggle with, is math. 95. Oh. I really struggle with math. Like, math is not my strong suit at all. Um, yeah, I can't math to save my life, even if I tried. I can't math. It is like one of the things I struggle with. Math isn't that hard though. Yeah, like for the most part it isn't. It's just I don't know. For me it's just if I can't see the logical application of a math problem, then it's I my brain's like, "Oh, look, you're dead. You can't figure this out. What's this?" Just don't use Common Core cuz Common Core is stupid. Yeah, it is. It is. My brother, okay, he's at the tail end, so like he got he was taught partially on Common Core, so like he doesn't really know how to use like what say you and I know how to do. And Common Core is really stupid. Like I don't understand it at all. Like it's ridiculous. Um and I but like I still can't just like I can't math to save my life. Like I am not good at math, like anything math related. Uh, but like if I can't see the logical reasoning behind it, so like um, say if I need to apply it to something I'm doing in like say archaeology or forensics, then yes, I can see the logic behind it. I can see how it is applied. But if I can't see how it's applied, then my brain's like, what are these numbers? How do I number? I don't understand numbers, pretty much. Um, and like when with I think it was the first of the Evilly series when it like that came out, and I think it was in the first one with the prime numbers and stuff like that. I think that was the first one. I was like, what? I'm expected to prime number? I'm expected to know what my prime numbers are? Okay. Let's go. I don't know what I'm doing. I died so much to that. I am not very good with numbers in the slightest. It's really weird. Like, you would think that I'd be able to, but my brain just, like, kaputs when it comes to math. It's just like, yep, nope, how about a no? You don't know how to. Sorry. Hate to break it to you, but you suck at math. I was like, yes, I know. I know. I really do suck at math, let's be real. So, I don't even try. But I heard Common Core is a pain, so I don't even, like, try with Common Core. And my relatives, like, they have kids that are younger than my little brother. And my little brother is, like, 17. He's almost 18. And they actually started with Common Core and, well, I don't know what's going on. I just know it's like a whole load of like weird BS. It was like, how do they even math? They don't even know how to math like we do. It's really weird. Like I don't get it, but it works, I guess, for them. So I'm like, okay, I guess. I guess that's a thing. I'm glad I did not learn Common Core because I don't think I'd be able to handle Common Core. It just doesn't sound fun to me or appealing in any way. tools right here? Yeah, it was right there. They're right here. I need to start expanding my town because I realized that I'm running out of space. Well, I mean, I'm running out of houses, I guess. Actually, let's not about that right there yet. I try not to think too much about math though. It's not my strong suit. Never will be. But if you tell me to go dig up something somewhere, I will go happily dig it up somewhere. Like, that is my jam. I will go dig things. That's what I am trying to do. Digging things. Can be dead bodies, or it could be like, what is it? Things that are over like 50 years old, like archaeological stuff. Give me those and I will be a-okay with doing things. Yeah. I remembered now why I did that over there. Sorry, I'm like thinking really hard here. Just trying to decide like how I want to go about this. Let's see. Then I think. I think I can put another woodcutter over here. Oops. No, I don't need 2 woodcutters. Let's see. Okay, so I'm trying to like expand my town a bit because I know I can. Okay, so I need one for wool, one for leather plus wool. So I have 2 extras. Okay. Because I know I just need to do a lot of expanding on like fitting more things into my town and all the and the like, because eventually it needs to grow bigger. Hospital, perhaps? I did like that though. I can have this dirt road going right there. And then I could build a house, a few houses nearby. I should be within market range, but I'm just like, nah. They can suffer. I should, but I don't wanna, is my thing. Like, at all. I do need another cemetery, though. I am running out of space in my cemeteries. Like, I don't have enough space. Unfortunately. Should probably. Oh, okay. I just need this spot cleared out so I can actually see what I'm building over here. I don't like the trees because they get in my way a lot. And I'm just like, no thank you. Okay, deer. Ooh, deer. And yes, deer is a mod that I use because I sometimes don't get enough venison, even because I don't have it all at full capacity. I don't have enough people for full capacity hunters. So I don't even. Do I want iron though? There we go. Trade. I'm gonna put. Oh. Did I just dismiss it? Ah, I did dismiss it. Dang it. Oh well. There's always next time. I accidentally dismissed him, but that's okay. That is okay with me. I can always. There's always another time. I think I am near capacity on produce goods. Oh yeah, I forgot that was there. First, I just need to like have him like clear out this area, cause I can't see where I'm placing things. Plus, I also probably do need the wood. And I know I need more houses soon. Okay, this is gonna really like annoy me. Until I, oh, there it is. Okay. Let's see. I do need to start working on setting up these areas. And I know I shouldn't be overlapping with like all of this stuff, but like it's just easier for me to like overlap all of them. Just so that I can like, oh, should probably actually have it on the, oops, nope, not what I want. Other side. But it helps me with like, being able to get what I need, I guess, covered. Sweet. I should have a herbalist in this area just to be safe. Okay. But I pretty much have poor city management, I guess, like in a whole lot of things. So, but I try. Like, that's what I go for, I guess. Just trying. Okay. I'm just gonna place this here for right now. I think I'll place that right there. Can place another herbalist right here, I guess. Actually, let's try this. Gathering hut. Oh, actually, could have it on. No, wait, no, it'd be a bit too. A little bit too much. I hate when I can't see in the trees, like, at all. Yeah, like the hunting cabin has like a wide radius, so like I don't really. I can actually move this hunting cabin up a bit, but up here, so that way it's spread out a bit more. But yes, I do need to build another uh, storage thing. I don't like building my storage barns too close to each other because it just kind of like, I don't know why, I just don't. It's just really weird for me if I have them too close to each other. I can't explain that logic. It's just really weird. Um, so, yeah, I don't know. I don't know. It just kind of freaks me out, I guess. Even though these two are kind of close, and I might just also put another one like right here. Just to be okay. Not gonna work out for planting stuff, I guess. I think it's time I built another house. I just haven't built another house yet. Oh, wait, no, that's because there's that one right there. Oops. I am blind like half the time. I don't even know why. This is why I need new glasses, but I haven't even bothered getting new glasses yet. Because, like, I can see. It's just sometimes I miss things. I should probably have, like, a storage thing right here. Stockpile. No, that's not my schoolhouse. I should probably worry about the church soon. Getting a new church in. I have it set up over here, I just haven't built it yet. Okay. Oh, okay. Firewood is low now, so I can start building these over here. Can I fit houses here? I should be able to. Okay, so I'm just gonna fit 2 orchards here. And then crop fields. Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot. Revisit. Oh, this is Esther. I don't need Esther right now. Actually, I have plenty of food. It's just like the stuffs. I just need them to finish something. Anything will do. I think though, once I get this sorted out, I'm probably gonna call it a little bit early. Uh, You'll see. I should probably have this one being built though. Okay, let's see. What's the outer limits of these? Okay. Kinda glad I didn't take all 21 of the last set of nomads because I don't think I'd be able to handle having that much. Do I have a hospital set up already? I do. Okay. Okay, so um gonna try and get some like houses set up right here. Oh, that's perfect. Just so that I can have more things. Alright, once I get some more houses built up, I should probably actually also get a forester lodge going over here. Is that not a good spot? Oh, okay. I see now. Okay. Let's see. At least if I can have some, like, things over here, I guess. Actually, I don't want it that much. Oh, I know, it's not remove resources, it's a building. Okay, there we go. So long as if I have, like, piles scattered across, I think I should be okay. I'm just, like I said, I'm not very good with building, like, things. Towns, I guess. Hmm. It has to be at least 7 by 7. That is okay. Okay, well, I guess that's good to know. Hmm. Oh, yeah, that's right, I forgot about that. I was gonna end this stream early today, but I got distracted. I got very distracted. I wonder. Let's try building some more houses. But I do need to build houses in this area so that I can utilize the set, I guess. 6, 7. Okay. Oof. Okay, where is that? Okay, it's right there. Okay. So in the meantime, I'm gonna have deal with that eventually. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Oh, and then there's the 3 right there. Okay. Should have this other one here going. Same with this one. Gonna pause the gatherer's hut though. Ooh, okay. Let's see what. Oh, okay. I got pear last time, I think. Let's look. I think I got pear last time. Yes, I got cattle, bean, cherry, peach, pear, chestnut, squash. Okay. I can take the pear off. Trade. Potato seeds. Ooh. I'll trade for potato seeds. Do I really want to trade for 1,000 fish, though? Oh, yeah, I do. I have the fish. I have the fish. I can do that. Oh, I'm overpaying by a lot of money. I didn't realize I was overpaying that much. Oops. Wait, how much did I need? Oh, I realized. Oh, wow. Okay, that's why I hadn't selected any. That could explain it. Okay, oh. Instead of... I need to make sure I get all the other ones that are like super big numbered before I get the smaller numbered. Okay. I think it was 15. No. 10, probably. No. Oh, no. 5? Okay. 5 was the magical number, I guess. For some potato seeds trade. Okay, I can fill out more of this area. Potato, potato. Alright. Dude, why do they just leave that there? They need to move that. Because I'm about to put more houses there. Stop putting stuff there, dudes. Oh, kid, just pick it up. Oh my gosh. just like placing it outside. Okay, I'm just gonna have them build these two so that they can stop doing that. Even though they probably are not gonna stop doing that. But let's be real here, I have like a lot of food. Even with these not very full ones open. I can wander away to go get another set. Yes. So real talk, do we know when Yvara's next live roasting? Yes, we do. Should probably next time he's on stream. Yeah, it's probably gonna be next week, I think. Was it gonna be New Year's Eve, or was it gonna be the week after New Year's Eve that we're gonna roast him? Because I would like to roast him again, because that was fun. Because I don't remember when we were gonna roast him next. I just know we planned on roasting him when we had our next stream for Monster Hunter. But yes, we do need to do another roasting. Because he needs another roasting. I'd say he needs another roasting. I don't remember when, I just know we were doing the next stream. When does he stream next, though? I don't even know at this point. I just know he streams with us when we do Monster Hunter Night. But I don't catch him streaming any other time. It's also always super late. We also need to get him on Monster Hunter GU more, because I find backtracking on that game a lot more fun as compared to Monster Hunter World. Yeah, it is a lot more fun. I need to start playing that one again, because I literally have not been doing much of anything besides like the same like 4 games. So I think we shall have to roast him the next time. Am I even huh? Yes. You guys summoned me? You need a new game or 2 or 3. Yeah. Or 4. Yes, I do have like new games. I have a massive backlog of games. And what do I end up playing? Banished. Yes, I do need like 5 more games. I end up playing Banished anyways. I was like, no. The point of having lots of games is to play them. And then I don't play them because I play like the same like 5 games. 4 games actually. And it's always the same 4 games. Never anything else. And I'm just like, why do I do this to myself? I have so many games. I think I have at least 500 games. Ivara does the exact same thing. Yeah, he does. Yes, he does. He does do the exact same thing. I don't know. I think he said he was doing reviews and Let's Plays, but like I haven't seen him stream anything else or do anything else. And he's almost always pointing at retro games. Dude, he needs to not play retro games. He needs to play newer games. It has more games. But then again, that's coming from me who plays pretty much the same 4 games. Like, serious problem. I should play more than the 4 games. That'd be great. And then I still end up playing the same game anyways. But I don't know. I know he's doing what is it? Let's Plays or review games. Most of his game library is retro titles. Oh my gosh, yes, it is. It is! From what I've gathered, from what I've watched in his YouTube videos and such. And like the few streams that I have managed to catch playing, or him playing something, it's like, really? You could have more games that's not retro games. I think he needs more games. We need to gift him a game. But I don't know, like, his wish list or anything. Like, I just know he needs not retro games and not the same 5 games like I do. Because it's like, yeah, I should probably play more other games. Not these kind of games. Because knowing me, I do play these kind of games a lot. I'm gonna put a cattle one right there eventually. But yeah, a lot of my games are, I think, adventure games, I want to say. But I know quite a few of them are RPGs. And I have like my core set of simulation games. And I have a small set of visual novels. But like, the thing is, I've double dipped in some consoles, so like, I probably realistically have close to like 300 games, roughly, give or take, of non-double dipped games. Yes, I know. I have double dipped on several games without even realizing it because I don't cross-reference. And I only recently started cross-referencing. You've triple dipped on Crystal Chronicles, right? Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles? Yeah. I've yet to pick that up. I hear good things about it. I just haven't picked it up yet. My backlog is way too big. Because I do the bad stuff. I'm not very good at like playing more than the same 5 games pretty much. Or is it 4 games? I don't know. I pretty much cycle through the same games. I own the original and have both the PS4 and Switch remaster versions. Ooh, nice. Which one do you prefer to play? Like, out of all the 3? Like, which one's, like, which version? And, like, cause I don't really, is it kind of, like, just better graphicals and so, graphics? Versus, like, the 2 original, between the original and the remasters? I don't, the only remasters I have are, like, Final Fantasy X, X-2, and Resonance of Fate, I think is what it's called. So I don't really know what the difference is, I guess. I mean, I could look it up, but I'm also lazy. PS4 because the DualShock 4 just outright feels better. That and it doesn't lag as much online. Oh, fair enough, yeah. I feel like the what is it? The Nintendo servers are kind of terrible when it comes to being able to like host things. You know, it's way too many. Besides that, the remasters look almost the same. Ah, okay, that's good to know. That is very good to know. I just know barely noticeable, just a tad bit more depth. On the PS4, it's barely noticeable. Oh yeah, sweet. That's fair. I might get one of the copies. I think I might get the PS4, but I haven't like really touched it yet, I guess. It's something I considered, I just haven't bothered yet. So I have to slowly work through all of like my Final Fantasy games. Oh yay, sheep and deer. Sweet. As for the online the PS4, Switch, and mobile all share the same servers, so I can play with folks on the PS4 while I'm on my Switch. Ooh, nice. That that seems like that sounds like a good idea. I don't know why, but like it just all on the same servers is nice. Uh, because then it's just like you can play with your friends, and then you can do all sorts of things. Oh, sweet. Okay, I'm gonna not work that one. Deer. Sheep. Oh. Only shitty thing is that I can't play with folks in other regions. They're all region locked to Nintendo's regions for online play. That's a bummer. That that really is a bummer, actually. Like, I'm kind of disappointed. I guess I'd be like, I guess the one downside to it, I guess. But I mean, being able to still though, being able to play with like I guess your region is nice, and having that ability to do so um, is kind of a good thing, I guess. Uh, I just oops, yeah, that back on. I don't know. I just haven't played it yet, so like I kind of would feel it probably would be a good idea. Um, but but the thing is, it'd be kind of nice to be able to not have it region locked. Uh, because once like you can play with your friends, so like I have a lot of friends in Europe. So like it'd be nice to be able to play with them, I guess. Uh, and have a grand old time. But I don't even know if they own any of it. Is the thing. So I mean, I think I'd only have you to play with if I were to get it. Or like, I mean, I could play it with other people, but I haven't gotten it yet. I've thought about it. I just haven't really um, gotten it yet. I'm probably gonna wait till a sale or something, but I don't even know if it's on sale at the moment. I just haven't. It's just like meh, I guess for me. I have to play through the rest of my Final Fantasy games before I even consider getting another Final Fantasy game. I have like way too many. I need to play 14 more. Yeah, same. Same. I do need to play 14 more. Like, I've been kind of like a little bit burnt out with 14 because of the yokai event. Freaking yokai event. Oh my god. I am like burnt out from that. I got sucked into it too much for me to say playing the game is healthy enough. Yeah, that's fair. Um, I run into the problem of, oh look, yokai event. Oh look, I'm burnt out. Poops. And then I don't play the game for like months. And then like, I'll come back for like the little events, so like Starlight, Heaven's Turn, that kind of thing. But it's just like actively playing it? Nah, too much effort. I don't have enough energy for that right now. Because like I burned myself out, let's say with like yokai event or um, just doing something else. So like yeah, I end up not actually getting anything done for months at a time, and I'm still behind on story because I burned myself out. Uh, so like I should really get back into catching up with story, cause with what 5.0 out recently, yeah, I should do it. I just am burnt out. Um, but I plan on at least streaming more, so uh, it'll actually give me motivation to continue story for my characters, because then it's like, okay, I have a goal of at least streaming it, but I just need to not burn myself out on it, which is why I'm playing games like Banished or something mind-numbing, so I can get out of my funk of not playing 14, because I don't play 14 enough because I burnt myself out. So it's a whole lot of weirdness right now. Oh, why do I have 8? My biggest problem is I'm highly antisocial, so doing stuff with folks outside the FC is stupid hard for me to be motivated to do. Like, I still have yet to get my dragons. Yeah, same here. Like, I am, like, 100% antisocial for the most part, I guess. Well, I guess not 100% antisocial, but, like, 99% antisocial. Like, I struggle with getting all of my stuff. Even though I've slaughtered the first 2 for those darn things. Yeah. I have yet to get any of the dragons. I have this belief that I should start with getting like all the ponies first, and then the birds, and then whatever came after that, the dragons? Wasn't there a set of dragons after that? And then the other set of dragons. Um, yeah, I haven't really bothered. I don't care about the ponies or the birds. Yeah, that's fair. I just want to get like the main, like the big boy pony and the big boy bird, because that's what I want. I just want my dragons. Yeah, I do want to get the dragons eventually, but like I have to get the ponies and the birds first, and then I can start working on like the dragons and all that stuff. Because then it's like, okay, then it's like I've worked towards it and I've accomplished it and I've gotten it because I want the big boy stuff, but I'm just like, yeah, no. Oh yeah, oh right, that's right, I forgot there's the doggos. I forgot about the doggos. That's how much I forgot. I don't play it often, but yeah. Eventually I want to get the dragons. Because I just want all of them, I guess. I just haven't actually gotten any, so I need to. I just, my priority right now though is getting caught up in story before next expansion, because like do I want to put myself in shortage again? Yes. Need to catch up on all that. I just have been slacking so much because I put a lot of my time in the yokai event. So I kind of regretting that. And I'm just like, I'm also kind of like, why do I burn myself out with this? Okay, I can only buy one. Corn it is. So it's like, I should focus. I know they've added the 4 or 5 more dragons since I've done dragon farming. Yeah, I think they're on dragon 4 or 5 now. I don't remember. I do know that they have a lot more dragons than back in base Shadowbringers, but I lost count after like 2 or 3. So I'm not quite sure where we're at on dragons. So I think we're on 5 or 6, 4 or 5 or 6, somewhere along there. I just don't know. I haven't bothered farming for them yet. Bothers me too, since I've only seen one of them once, and the guy, DPS user, that did the least DPS of the run. No, oh my god. That bothers me. That really bothers me. Like, if I'm gonna go into, like, any sort of farming, like, especially, like, the dragon farming, or, like, recent farming for, like, recent mounts for the expansion or whatever, I expect to be able to pull my own freaking weight. Like, if I ain't pulling my weight, why am I even in the thing? Like, it's not... That bothers me, because, like, why? Why? It's not even, like, worth it at that point. Like, it's not. It's just, oh my god, that pisses me off. And I'm a red mage man, yeah. Okay, now, if he has lower DPS than a red mage, or, like, even a dancer, that's a problem. I half expect me to only be above healers, right? Yeah, like, I think, what, red mage and ninja and dancer have, what, the lowest DPS? Like, okay, I expect, at least above the healers. Like, I mean, I don't mind. But if the DPS, the other DPS, has lower DPS than, say, like the red mage, then that's a problem. And that kind of pisses me off, because it's like, why? No? How is that even possible? Like, that shouldn't be a thing. Like, I am concerned if that happens. And that's kind of annoying. It's just why even bother? Why even try? But like, I expect to at least be able to pull my own weight, and the rest of the people that pull their own weight. I was lucky with one of my birds on one of my characters. I was playing as my main at that time, and I know Kasumi knows who he is, because he was a raid member at some point. This was during like Stormblood. So I got the Zervan mount. I was one of 2 people that got the Zervan mount because there's only 2 birds, and we were just like, I was not expecting it, because well, I thought I had terrible DPS at that time, even though I had pretty good DPS. But like, the other DPS was a really low DPS, and it's like, I should have gone to my buddy, because we were like pulling, and we were like actually DPSing hard enough to skip Soar and Disband, I think it was called. Yeah, no, that was kind of sad. And I'm like, yeah, I expect when I join a party to have good enough DPS and be able to help the team out with being able to pull my own weight when farming for stuff. Because it's like, why join when, like, at all? Oh, there's apple seeds too? Oh, poops. Oh well. Okay, so, let's see. Let's see, do I have these? Oh, nope. Missed those. I do have to say, I'm more than likely rusty as with red mage at the moment. Yeah, that's fair. Um, you haven't played in a while, right? Yeah, that might be a why, because you might haven't since you haven't played in a while or haven't played as much. Um, then you might be rusty. I don't. For me, like I am. I guess I just kind of know where my buttons are at this point. That I just kind of like I could automatically just cycle through my rotation and be okay. So like I might be a little bit rusty, but like I just know where my buttons are for Dragoon, because like Dragoon is my main, and I know like I just instinctively know what to do with it. But like I think I'm in the same boat with you. I am rusty. Like even when I'm like tanking, I am rusty. Like I am rustier at Dark Knight than I should be because I don't play it often. Uh, because I uh, haven't really been playing. So like I'm kind of rusty with all of my things. I should probably cross over at some point. But yeah, I'm kind of in the same boat, like tanking. I'm really rusty at, uh, like really rusty. I haven't really bothered trying recently. I should. I need to get back into playing though, um, because I uh, am yeah behind, like really behind. I know I'm quite far behind as well. Yeah. Uh, I I know with for sale I am patch wise I'm caught up to base game like base Shadowbringers, but I haven't done any of the patches with for sale. Um, he needs to do all the patches. I know. I also know that I have ruby and emerald weapons to go to as well. Yeah, same. I got I think as far as like in terms of all of that rating kind of thing, I've gone as far as what's his face in uh Ramu in the raid in Eden. That's about as much as I have a bunch of the base expansion to do as well. Yeah, same. Um, I have a lot of the base expansion stuff for sale in Zana, and then I'm working through base Shadowbringers for Zephyrin. Um, so I have to go through all of that, and like thankfully I am close to being done with Zephyrin. He's just finished Malika as well. Uh, so he's not far behind compared to For Sale and Zana, but like I'm behind patch wise at least. I'm lore wise up to base Shadowbringers, so and I'm aware of like Emerald Weapon, Ruby Weapon, and all that stuff. I just haven't done any of it. Um, so I've only done the first set of 4 of the raid. Yeah, same. I've done the first set. I think it's what I need to catch up on that as well. Yeah, same. I haven't. I need to catch up on that. I have done up to like Ramu or whatever uh, I think the last one of the first 4 was Ramu. I don't remember. I just remember it was a Thunder Horse. That's all I remember. And it's not Ixion. It's the Thunder Horse in the raid. Uh, no, it's not. What was the last 4? The last of the first 4. I don't remember. I know I've only done the first 4. The last of the first 4 is Titan? Is it? Really? I always thought it was a Thunder Horse, but... Oh, okay. That one I didn't like too much. I didn't like Titan too much. I was like, my position is... Where are my positioners? Yeah, he definitely has a 4-wheeler. I was not expecting a 4-wheeler for Titan at all. Was something I just... What? It confused me. Like, 100% confused me. But I was like, okay, whatever fits his bubble, I guess. Yeah, I hate the 4-wheeler too. It's like, really? Why? Just why? No, thank you. I was not a fan. I also didn't like Ramu as much either. Titan is the one that I have the most issues with because it keeps me moving more than I can handle at times. Yeah, it does, like, especially when you're trying to, like, cast and all that stuff. It's like, oh my gosh, just stop moving long enough to cast. Hashtag mage problems. Yeah, I agree with you on that. Like, the faster moving bosses, like, with all the, like, mechanics, it's like, I just need to cast. Stop moving. Or, like, stop trying to, drop an AoE on my face. Like, that'd be great. I would like to be able to cast something. Not just, like, oh my god. Yeah. Please, no thank you. I have the problem of if the tank isn't facing him the right way, and like they're like he does a mechanic, and it's all like around the boss. Then it's like, really, really, just cause I have like like 4 ranged things. I only have 4 ranged things, and my things are directional. So please just set it correctly, and I'll be okay. But yeah, I run into the problem of, oh look, what's a positional? What's that? Like positionals. My positionals sometimes are just like not there, non-existent. I am happy when I get a boss that's like, oh look, I would still rather Titanium Extreme. Yeah, oh my god, why did it like say something bad? Why did you think redneck was like a bad word? That's entertaining. But yes, I'd agree with you. I'd rather do Titania Extreme with noobs than do redneck Titan. Yeah, I agree with you on that. I'd rather do that. I don't like redneck Titan too much. It's not a fun fight. Titania Extreme is much better. It is one that I would do. I think I still need to clear for that one for sale, I think. I think I got Zana for it. I don't remember. I just know it's like, oh my god. It's fun though. Like, it is 100% fun. I just haven't done it in a while because I've been playing this obviously and trying to not burn myself out on this game. No, not this game, but 14. So yeah, I have a lot of catching up to do. Safe to say, it's just that I have a lot. I have never done Titania Extreme where the limit break wasn't used twice. Oh, that's fair. I've practiced it with I've at least practiced it with Izana. So I kind of know what I'm looking for, but I haven't really like gone farther than um I think I think the farthest I've got, I don't even remember. It's been a while. I need to like do it again because I haven't actually like gone in a while. But I know I've practiced it. I just haven't cleared it yet. Um, I am like very far behind in things. Oh wow, it's 7 o'clock. I should probably uh, pause the game. The ads from my experiences where one of the usual LB is used. Yeah, that's usually I've gone as far as that. Now that I think about it, I've gone as far as the ads, and we've gone to that point where we've used the LB on the ads. But it's just after the ads is that we struggle and we just kind of wipe it out. So it's like, okay, I know what to expect with the ads. I just haven't gone past the ads because it's like my Zana isn't properly geared for it. So like, meh, it's a thing. Um, so, uh, yeah. I haven't gotten farther than that though. I think that's about as far as I got. So, anyways, I am going to actually end the stream here tonight. Um, so that I have time to eat and stuff. And I just combines the older phases together is all. It is rather easy to fight once you see it all. Yeah. Oh, okay. That is good to know. Um, I will have to keep that in mind for when I go through it next. Uh, so uh, that will definitely be on my list. Um, so, anyways, I am gonna see if there's anybody to raid. Let's see. Huh, I seem to have gotten rid of that one. Okay, so I'm gonna look and see what to raid. Yeah, right? My Autobot hating redneck is amusing. Like, oh my gosh. I was not expecting, redneck to be a word that it would hate. But it's like, that's a bad word. I'm like, no, it's not. It's just a regular word. Um, that, you know, for use. So it's like, that's something I wasn't expecting. But okay. Sure, Automate, whatever floats your bubble, I guess. Um, okay. So, I think, let's see. Let's go read this person. Okay, I'm not sure how to raid exactly, so I'm going to try it. I can't raid? Huh. That's okay. I'm okay with it. Oh, yeah. Okay. That makes sense. I've never done. I only have usually two viewers at most. So yeah, that makes sense. If let's look at it. Because I am very curious if I need to have more. Huh. I'm not seeing a limit. All I can say is that we need to call out a certain two members of the UFC that seem to have a large view count at all times. Yes. Yes, we do. Um, because I we're always giving them lurks, and I almost never see one of them return the favor. Yeah, I know, right? I'm just like super confused. Why don't they like return the favor? Like, come on. But then again, I understand if they're working while like say we're streaming or something like that. So like, uh, yeah, I do know I need to do a later stream at some point in the week. I might do it like during the work week because like I work early in the mornings. So, but yeah, it's like we're always lurking and they don't return the favor. They should come join us. They should come join us all. Cause like Dongle never does, and half my streams, Twitch says he's online. Yeah, yeah. He needs to come lurk. He really does need to come lurk. Uh, so, because I mean it would be nice. So, oops, why did I click resume? I'm gonna save anyways. I save again. But yeah, it'd be nice if people would come lurk with us. It would be super nice. Well, anyways, I'm actually going to end the stream there now. I realized what I needed to like add to my OBS. Anyways, thanks for stopping by, Dagon. And I don't know if Kasumi's still around, but thanks anyways. But yeah, I am glad you come by. You too. Have a nice night, okay? Good night.